All right, July 24th. We're almost already into August, which is crazy.
I know, man.
It's insane. Copper been up and down.
385 this morning is what it looked like.
A little bit better today.
Yeah.
Which is, we're so used to like a bloody Monday. So a little green on Monday's nice. The main thing though is what is the Fed's releasing the interest rate, right?
Yep.
I don't know when that is. Is that Wednesday?
This week, yeah.
What's that gonna do? If they project they're gonna raise it probably a quarter of a point. What will that do to the markets?
If I knew the answer to that question, copper sits at 385 today. Aluminum's still on a steady decline. Nickel's trying to hang in there. So I think if you saw ferrous, this market's this month we're sideways-ish, right? Down a couple of certain areas. They're having some river issues. We talked to Bronstein, and they're having some, movement, transport issues, in the Midwest. And the dollar is, was bounced back pretty strong today. I think you have to anticipate that if the Fed raises the rates, then you're going to see the dollar strengthen, and that's usually bad for commodities.
Yep.
Especially base metals. Now, is it baked in by this point in the game? Are people kind of understanding that that's probably where we're headed? I don't know, and maybe they don't. I mean, if they don't, that's probably a surprise to the upside. But the stock market's held pretty steady. Food pricing. I was looking at the commodities inflation gauge, and food pricing is back to 2020 levels.
Okay.
So inflationary pressure, it feels like, is subsiding. If anybody that moves a lot of freight, non-ferrous type loads all over the country like we do, you're seeing freight rates come down. Fuels has come down. There's a little more competition for freight, so you're starting to see a little bit of a break on that end. So I don't know. I mean, it's a tricky economy right now. I was talking to somebody last night, and their flows are off, and they're starting to slow down a little bit, and I'd have to say, that's probably, he's not the only one, right? I would assume there's a lot of people out there that are experiencing. It's 100 and something degrees out in a lot of areas.
A lot
right?
of areas. It's hot.
It's hot out there, and that doesn't do the summer doldrums is true. Like that heat, and people are out doing their thing. Like it's not as, the flow of scrap isn't that great. So it's an interesting market right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's been nice to see copper hang in there. It's been nice to see, some of the other markets rebound. I feel like we hit the bottom on iron, I hope.
Yeah, if we're not,
it feels that way.
If we're not there, we're close, I think. It'd be interesting to see what August looks like.
Yep.
I think mill demand is still going to be the question. Are you going to be able to move some of that material? And if you can, are they going to limit your tons? Like, what does that look like? And I think that's going to have some.
That'll be a major factor.
We really need. I mean, I've said this for a while now, but the strength of the dollar to some of these against these other currencies, that's a detriment to the domestic ferrous scrap market, and the fact that there's not a lot of good export opportunities right now. And that's not going to last forever, but for now, that is kind of the case. So,
okay, well, here next week will be. Well, next week we'll be into August, so we'll have a little more clarity. We probably won't know where the market will be.
We might have a little bit of insight as the game, trying to see if we can figure out kind of where we're going to be at. But it's hot out there. Make sure you hydrate yourselves and enjoy the summers. Enjoy the last bit. At least for us, I say enjoy.
We had like 3 more weeks for summer vacation.
Before summer vacation is over with the kids. You guys got any fun plans?
We have family coming into town, so we're gonna do the fair. We're gonna float the river and do like a barbecue day with the family. So that's gonna be fun. And we're just gonna try to get in the water, stay cool.
Stay cool.
Yep.
I like it. Well, and everybody enjoy yourselves. Enjoy this heat. Go find some water to drink and to play in, and have a great one. See you guys next Monday.
Thanks, everybody.